Hello everybody and welcome back to some StoneBlock. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. Last episode we set up our HDPE pellets. Now it's been about an hour-ish since I recorded that video and this is working pretty well. If we go in here, we've got 943 pellets. We've got more HDPE than we're going to need. Looks like we are clogged up. Where are we clogged up at? Here, ethylene. That's what I figured. I set this to dump excess oxygen. Unfortunately, we can't do the same thing to ethylene. I'd have to put a tank in between, and we may do that eventually. This episode, we are going to work on automating all of our circuits, all of our alloys, our compressed stuff that we'll be using, all of that goodness. Now, I have started the first one. Because I had no idea how to really go about doing this. I had not ever automated any of this stuff with refined storage, so I had to do a test one. We're going to do the rest of them together. So I need, first off, I need some crafters. I think I crafted some up. I did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to have to change these around. That's beautiful. Alright, so this is going to be way overkill for what we're going to be doing. Nothing else it'll be, so the next time you all go to do something like this and need a bunch of this stuff, you'll know how to do it. But as far as what we've got going on, we are more or less, yeah, like I said, this is going to wind up being overkill probably. So basically I've got power conduits running each one of these, and I've got item conduits. Everything is running to one interface. Because unfortunately you cannot input and output from the same side with Mekanism machines, or if there's a way, I've yet to figure it out. So basically what we start off with is the enriching factory. We want to do, we'll do diamond next. Now we're going to have to set up we need that, we need a diamond. Let's go down here to our patterns. So, in our patterns, we want a problem. Matter of fact, you can see right here. Cancel. Let's get rid of that. So we want a diamond to a compressed diamond. And we need some patterns. And we take this pattern upstairs. And we will put it in this crafter here. Got it? Good. Alright. Double check how I've got this thing set. That's what I thought. So we go into our configs. We want auto sort on our configs. We want this set to input and this set to output. That's all we need. That should, we can tell the system now to craft one of these, and it should work. Now, after we get all this stuff automated, we'll automate speed upgrades and stuff like that and start adding speed upgrades to that. But right now, I'm not necessarily worried about it for the moment. So next up, we need some export buses, which I should have some made up. I'm going to need a couple. No, never mind. I had some right here. Not export buses, they're exporters. we want exporter put on the infusing factory, and we'll connect it to our system like so. Next up, we need a crafting card. Let's go ahead and get a few of these going. And we're going to need some speed upgrades. Alright, let's go ahead and get a stack of those going. Woo. Alright. So basically what we need is we want to set this exporter to export compressed diamonds. And we want to put a crafting card in here. And we didn't get our speed upgrades. Basically what this is telling us is as long as there's an inventory space inside this machine, it needs to craft us some compressed diamonds, and this machine will kick on and do compressed diamonds. Now let me make sure I get these sides set up right. Input, output, extra. Okay, so we want this one set to extra. That'll start putting diamonds in here. Matter of fact, if we go in here and do this, we should start to see that fill up. We want the back set to input, and we want this set to output. Next up is, let's go downstairs. We want to set our recipes for the compressed diamonds. So first up we need is obsidian. We are going to need a couple of these, because I need to set up a pulverized obsidian. Yeah. So this gives us how many? 4. Alright. So one of those gives us 4 of those. There's that recipe. Then we need one of the pulverized equals one of the refined. Beautiful. So if we come over here, we can put our pulverized one in there. We can come up here inside of this crafter and put our pattern for that in there. And I don't necessarily think speed upgrades really matter in these, but we're going to put them up in there anyways. I want everything maxed out speed wise. When I put something in here, I want it to be done. The only problem we're going to have probably is doing power. I don't know if these conduits are going to be enough. So this thing should be filling up. We should be able to tell this thing now to make some refined obsidian dust. Make 10 of them. And if we look here, boom, it's making 10. So we've got that recipe done. Now we've got a couple of other recipes that we need to make inside of our machines here, for our machines. We'll get to the rest of all that in a minute. One of them is this basic control circuit is made with enriched alloy. And we used an enriched alloy to make a reinforced alloy. Let's go throw these in here, and then we'll get to our last machine. So this one, we need that pattern. Wait, I messed that pattern up. We need to fix that pattern. This pattern is right. This is made with osmium. Let's get rid of this. Let's take this pattern and we'll put it in our machine. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, our last machine takes refined obsidian and we'll make compressed refined obsidian. Now, Mekanism is a good way of making steel, but we have no real reason to make steel in this pack because we've already got steel chickens. Alright, so we need our exporter. We need to set this up to input in the back, output on the bottom, right? Right. So we need a refined obsidian dust, makes a compressed obsidian. And these we use to make atomic alloys, which I have not made one yet. Matter of fact, we don't have to make one to make that pattern. I forget that. Processing. Uses. We want this to not be there. There we go. That's what we want. Because we have no use. Because we're putting the machines in, we don't need that. Or because we've already got the machines being filled up, we don't need that. Alright, so this is for here. We need our crafting card. Not the crafting card, we need speed upgrades. And we've already got that set up. This one we want purple on the top, input and output. We need a cable. We need we need a crafting card, some speed upgrades, and that should be, it's not going to fill up because I put the wrong, no I didn't, I put the right thing in there. Okay, it is filling up. And our other pattern we should be able to just throw back here. Throw our speed upgrades in there, and boom, we have now got the basics of our auto crafting done for our alloys and our circuits. Now it's time to make the rest of them. So the rest of these are not processing, they are crafting patterns. And we need, I need to hurry up because it is raining outside. So we need a pattern for those. We need a pattern for the elite. And we need a pattern for ultimate. And these can go in here, they don't need a machine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need all of it yet. Let's go make sure we are starting to use power. 2.2 and it's daytime? Where's our power drain coming from here? Because this is 5.8. Oh. Oh. Did we lose? We didn't lose the... Oh. Well, we might have to work on that. We shouldn't be having any problems with... Oh, we got our rabbit and all that. I don't remember if I showed you all that not last episode, but the episode we did that or not. We're filled back up. It must have been nighttime. No, it's just now being nighttime. Power is an issue. I have not changed our not changed over our solar panels yet. That is going to be something we work on very soon. So our power matrix that we're going to be doing, we need these items here. Nope. Ultimate induction cells. We need the induction providers. We're going to need a bunch of this stuff. Most of it is just crafting. The biggest issue we have is getting lithium dust. And I'm wondering if that is... I wonder how long that would take to do. Maybe we should look at that. Thermal centrifuge. Advanced machine casing. Advanced alloys. Mixed. Oh man. This might take a minute to make. Alright, so electric motor. We need coils. We need that. We need... energy crystal. We got to make a compressor. We need a bunch of plates. Alright. Let's get a stack of iron. Let's get a stack of copper. We've got copper. Let's get everything we need together here to do this. We can power all this stuff with... We need tin. That's a metal former. Bronze. Oh. Alright. So I guess we are still losing a bunch of power out of this. Ow. So maybe that's not the best way to go. Wait a second. Wait a second. What are you? You are nothing. Oh, that sucked. Are you still a thing? You are still a thing. Beautiful. So since this is... There is a cow here. I hear him. I wonder if he's invisible. I've been having problems with some invisible cows. Unfortunately, these are not invisible cows. I don't think. I haven't seen anything going in here. But yeah. Oh, by the way, if you've done the world download and you didn't want to make the Supremium armor for the flight, we do the Wyvern armor is in the system. All right, so I need to set up another set of this. Let me get that done. All right, we are back. there is our lithium cow. Now, with the lithium, we can make use lithium dust in a chemical crystallizer to get. We can use lithium in the chemical crystallizer to get lithium dust. So let's look that up. That actually doesn't. That's a chemical oxidizer. Lithium dust is a chemical crystallizer, and what else do we need? We need 2 basic tanks. And then now it's time to try out those. Come on, you can do it. Definitely got to get some speed upgrades on this stuff. There's 1, there's 2. I think that's all we needed. It is. So there is that. So this needs power, and we need our lithium. That is gas. Oh, we got to make it. Never mind. We don't need that yet. We need another one of these. So there is our condensator. We want to extract. We want to insert. That's going to need power. And hopefully we can auto output into this. Don't know if we can or not. But that does need power. Alright, so we got liquid lithium. Why are you always active? Why are you not working? Let's try this. Getting anything now? No. There we go. Just had it wrong. This is putting, it is automatically, I had to hit the toggle operation and it filled up the liquid lithium. It is automatically outputting here, and we are getting lithium dust. Now I need to get our power situation hooked back up here. And there we go. So now I just need to get this dust inside of, will this auto eject into a chest? I don't think it will. It did. Unfortunately, I can't get a hold of it. Alright, let's make another ender chest. And we should now have lithium dust in here. Well, we had some in there already. There it is. Beautiful. So now I can let those go. I can set up recipes for all of our mechanism stuff. And next episode, hopefully we will have enough stuff together we can take care of our power situation. So, but now we got a couple minutes left here. Let's work on our a quest. And I think the quest we're going to do is just these two right here and be done with them. So we need the insanium ingot, which is easy enough. And our seed. We can actually craft the seed. Shouldn't take but just a second here to do because I already had all the insanium crafted up. And there we go. Now, uses for this. The Nether Star seed, our Dragon Egg seed, and Awakened Draconium seed. We might look at doing some of these. I don't know if we really need the Dragon Egg. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and complete our quest. And we'll call it an episode. Another diamond shield and some more mana lenses. Not very good. So, but with that, we have got a lot of automation done today. Hopefully that helps you out in your quest for trying to automate things. It's a fairly simple setup. And as you can see, it's going to town over there. I need to do some lighting up so we don't have quite the... it looks pretty dark over there. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!